Alright, what's up everybody? I'm Lord Goremonger, and today we're playing Cubivore. This is actually one of my favorite games in the whole world. We're playing it on Gamecube today. I've got the controller, and I actually borrowed the copy of the game, the actual disc, from my friend Michael. If you guys have watched my Outlast playthroughs, he's the guy that sits all the way on the right. I've been playing this game and many other old GameCube games with this guy and his brother Gabby, who also appears in those videos. I'm going to start a new game here at the bottom. This is a really weird, obscure game. That's all I'm going to say. I want you guys to experience this for yourselves, so I'm not going to say much more. Let's go ahead. Goremonger. Where are you? Grrr. Just enough letters. Where the fuck are you? Okay, at the bottom. Bottom right. Yes, it's okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I got to whip out the GameCube for this. We're starting as Primal Mighty Might Piggy Goremonger. That's me at the top. I'm gonna read out all these cutscenes because there's no, like, voice acting. I will voice act.
I feel so nice, so warm. I remember in great detail a past I never saw nor heard. Once upon a time, the world was full of wilderness. And dazzling, colorful beasts thunder across its untamed plains.
Ooh.
Until one day, the colorless beasts arrived and began to devour the wilderness. Soon, the land was no longer wild. The colorless ones kept the wild in their ashen bodies.
This is starting to sound like Dark Souls.
Until it formed raw meat, giving them great power. Among them was a beast that boasted 6 pieces of raw meat. This beast was known as Killer Cubivore, became king of the entire world, and set out to consume all of its wilderness. It's going by too fast, and I can't read it all. If nothing is done, the wilderness will disappear, and the world will wither and fade.
Wither and fade.
I want to live. That was the first thought I ever had. I want to be alive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that shit keep me from powerfully voice acting in a voice I don't need to be making. This is I, Piggy Goremonger. I am born. I am alive. I'm Piggy Goremonger. I come into this world a beast, and as a beast, I shall eat, and become king of all Cubivore. And that's it, the game has begun, and we're this little piggy tadpole thing with a little booty tail. And I already know how to play this game. I've been playing this game since I was a little ass kid. So I'm not gonna speed through the game, but I'm probably gonna play it a little bit faster than somebody who's never played it before. I found some snack grass. That's the little food on the floor. I feel like I have more energy now. Only certain grass is edible. It's just this light tan grass. If you go through pure green grass, you won't eat it. Is that a bug? Wanna eat, wanna eat, wanna eat, wanna eat, wanna eat. Okay. Press auto lock on and A to grab and eat it. And I just ate the poor fucking bug. So this is the game. And there's no like open camera. It's like one angle at a time, which is pretty weird, right? But if you grew up on these kinds of games, it should be no problem. Thankfully, it's not like tank controls or any weird shit like that. Ah, I love this game so much. Funny enough, I keep saying that I've been playing it forever, but I've never actually beaten the game, right? Michael and Gabby have beaten and played this game tons of times, right? I've never actually finished through it. So this is going to be my first time, and I'm glad that I'm recording it. Alright, this is a historic moment for me. It's a wooden horse! Beef up my body and my attack level. Move up to the white line. Hold down L and press A to pounce. Alright, let me do that. The tutorial is a little bit hand-holdy, but like with how weird the game is, I feel like it kind of needs to be. But we're gonna just repeat this a few times and beat the ever-living crap out of this wooden horse so we get a little heart piece and some horn points at the top. This training turf is done. We are finished. Okay. So I'm gonna run through all of these in case that they're hiding some kind of juicy, like, things. There's, like, weird little hidden crap in the grass that you wouldn't see otherwise, right? You have to literally climb into it. These little heart pieces. We're gonna eat these. A love bit. Tastes like love to me. Cool. And we continue on. We will eat all of the love bits. We will eat them all. You can see them increasing on the top right there. Another bug. Whee! So you can't actually jump and attack unless you're like pressing L to lock onto shit. And you can hear that there's like a little whoop, bing, like that little sound. So if once you hear the little bell at the end, that is peak like prime moment to pounce and press X. You do a lot of damage that way. Toadstools. I should practice my hunting skills. Approach the toadstools and attack the shit out of them. Let's do it. So, let's see. I can just attack. I can just jump and attack immediately, right? And since these aren't real enemies, like, it's just a little bit of a practice one. But there's that little lock-on sound, the ping. That's prime moment to jump. You will do so much damage that way. Alright, cool. Yeah, you have to hold the control stick in the opposite direction that your actual face is aiming. Just a little informational tidbit. You guys kind of know what's going on that controller as I play. I'm not going to go through those. This is the tutorial. I don't think there's going to be so much bullshit in there. Yeah. Got a little bug. Now, I'm not speedrunning this or anything. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go look for all the secrets and everything. I'll cut out what I need to cut out, sort of make this easily digestible for you guys. But, for the most part, I mean, I'm going to play the game. I'm going to do everything, right? I don't think I'm going to get, like, 100% on it, but I'm going to try and beat it to, like, as high of a capacity as I can. Now, this is our first fight in the game. We're fighting an actual other animal, and you can see that I do damage as I hit it. Oh, I missed. And then you have to... Oh my god! What is happening? Alright, that's not cool. It was aiming and it was flinging me into the wall. So I couldn't grab it. But once you take down another animal, you can rip off their limbs, if you can call them that, and change into their color, and you transform into the body type that they had. And the colors that you have changes the things you evolve to. That's really weird. And I know it's not very easily explained, so I'm just gonna show you through gameplay. And let's keep going now. What's that? Another pink monstrosity? Whoa! A different color this time! And a different shape as well! Oh, the shaw. Alright. Pow. Ping. Hey. Waka waka. Rip. We're getting a little XP at the top. So I changed into red. I went from Tire Jack Pale to now this thing with color meat. So what am I now? Hanky Pale. Okay, cool. So you'll always see like the stomach at the top there it says 99. That's my health. That's gonna change over time. You can see what kind of color we have under that, which is pink right now, and the actual name of the body type, which is Hanky Pale. Alright, and there's other animals for us to just continue eating. And this is pretty much the object of the game. Continue eating and evolving. Right? And then there's a cool, really weird, trippy story attached to it. This is a really good game to play if you are not of the sober variety, I guess. Alright. So, let's, continue jumping through, collecting little love bits. Is that what they were called? I called them heart pieces before. They're love bits. You gotta get good, Gore. Alright. The art style is, like, kinda, like, weird and old and, like, not the best, but this game is so charming in so many ways, and they did really, really well with what they had, right? The music is great. It is, like, unsurpassed. Right? You're gonna love this. That baby's got some dark color meat. It must be strong. Yeah, it's actually got a larger health bar. This one's got 6 stomach. And I had a little bit before. So as you transform, your actual stomach will change. Like, certain forms boast higher stomach, right? Whereas others might boast lower stomach, but like better movement or better blocking or whatever. So each form has its advantages, and you kind of got to figure out like what works best for you and like what you're gonna need. My body got some dark meat to it. I feel somewhat stronger. And is that it? Or anything else? Let's fucking eat these for good measure. Fuck it. 1, 2. Eat that snack grass. And that is the end of the level. Oh my god, I dropped my controller. Oh woo-wee. I conquered Paw Dunes. Piggy Goremonger mutated 4 times. And this is the bestiary. This is like a catalog of all the transformations. These are the ones I haven't unlocked, or I haven't transformed into yet. And we can continue going on. Look at all the other transformations I made in this level. And you can fill up this entire catalog, right? And these are all the transformations in the whole game. All the mutations. And all their stats were there on the right side. So I mutated 4 times. That's as much as the tutorial allows, so it's, you know, can't say it's pretty good. But, you know, we beat the level, yeah! Whew! I'm plumb tuckered out. What with being born and picking out, it was a killer schedule for my first day. I'm totally oinked out. Zoinked out? Ah! Zonked out. He just got straight zooted. Sorry, I haven't quite mastered the art of language yet. No, this game has a lot of charm. Anywho, glad to be born and all. But to be totally honest, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Just vague ideas. But if I close my eyes and search the back of my bacon brain, I can see a world teeming with wilderness. Colorful animals, colorful lands. I want to bring this color back to the world. Eating the color meat makes my body take on many shapes. I have to read super weird. It's going super slow. I'm so sorry. It's the vitamin D, or perhaps the protein, or maybe the savory taste. Piggy Goremonger. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I haven't mastered the art of language, so I guess it fits. Bleach White Highlands. Alright, so this is the real first level. We're out of the tutorial. They're not going to be teaching us much else outside of, like, brand spanking new shit. But this is what the game is pretty much going to be from this point out. Eat that snack grass that I don't really need because my stomach's full. And this is what nature is right now. You can see the weird blocky sun in the top right. That's so weird. Alright, this is a world without wilderness. I didn't read that first part. Oh shit, I cannot enter the white terrain. That is true. I gotta be wary. I gotta read everything. Diggy diggy ding. It's a Wildebug. It's got the mark of wilderness on it. It's got a little paw print. It's the mark of the wilderness. Whee! Now you eat it. My weird stump leg that maneuvers around me. Wilderness has returned to the terrain. Eating Wildebugs will bring wilderness back to barren land! Exclamation point. Eat that little hidden heart piece. They thought you could hide from me. Anything out this way? No? Okay, we're all good. I can't, like, I don't think I can sprint or anything like that yet. So I just have to keep jumping. So, there's, like, a little, like, I guess, like, cheat, right? It's not a cheat, but the game gives you, a sprint, right? But sometimes it's faster to, like, back up. Alright? That thing I just picked up, what they're talking about is when I'm on low health and I've gotten my ass beat after, like, a boss fight or, like, a lot of tough enemies, I can press start and go press Z for that thing in the bottom right, and that's gonna fill my health again. Alright? So, this here gives us horn points. You're gonna get little fruits like that, and there's gonna give you horn points and hump points. Alright? Horn points increase your attack level. Get enough of them. So what I was saying is that once you have your sprint runs on stamina. Oh my god, can I talk? A grass box, hold down L. I'm gonna beat up the grass box. Alright? But I'm not finished! So when I press X, you back up, right? And in certain forms, it is faster to back up that way than it is to actually sprint, which is super cool. Alright, Wildebugs, I'll eat you later. I just ate a weird fruit, or a seed of fright. Found it, now I can press Y to scare the fur off of other beasts. Plus, you can adjust the camera angle. I was already doing that. Alright, I guess that's for people brand spanking new that don't know how to do that. I already know how to see my surroundings. I was doing that with the C-stick. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gamecube. Look, okay, eating bugs. Look, see? There's a little heart piece hidden over there. I'm gonna jump in here first, because this grass is taller. Alright, sometimes they're hidden in that shit, and you can't fucking see it. Do that other world bug. Whee! Wilderness has returned to the land. I can enter now. Yeehaw, saddle up. Okay, alright. God, I love this game. Non-stop action. 2 pieces of meat. A 2-limb beast. Looks a bit tougher than a 1-limb. I'd say so. It looks like a frog. It's got like a little frog face. Look, these animals look real weird. The whole entire game through. Don't dwell on it. It's best not to think too much about it. Let's fucking do it. All I know is that this fucker is dead, and I'm sneakily eating his body parts in this grass, where the cops can't see me. I mutated. I turned blue. I'm a guitar pale. 5 mutations. So this is my body now. See, I can back up, or I can go forward. And they said that I could roar before. Yeah, that's my roar. Oh yeah.
Do a roar.
Alright. There's another Wildebug over that way. I'll get to him in a moment. Just running through the grass, making sure that I'm not losing anything. I don't need that snack grass. See, this grass over here is real tall. There might be something in here. Yes, there is! Look! Look! Hidden shit! I'm not crazy. It's in here. More horn points. Eat these. Wah. 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 Wilderness has returned to the land. I can enter now. He saddle up. Let's go. Shout out to Alvin. He'll know what that is. It's the Cub Scout beast. And he's got a piece of raw meat. This is the first boss. If you look, it's like chrome, right? But if you look real closely, it does have like a face sort of painted onto it. I'm gonna kill his weird little boys. I don't know if this is like a panda or a hyena or what. It might be a hyena because of the way it's laughing. Maybe the sound it's making. I changed into gray. I mutated. Turning into Buzzcut Pale. And now I got a foot in the front. And my X makes me... Oh, bang! Shit! I need to block that. Oh, God. No, eat snack grass. Eat snack grass right now. Alright. That fucker's tough. That fucker's tough. I'm gonna take out the child. Alright. Yes. Alright, it's 1 hit. I don't care. I'm just gonna go take you out quickly. Alright, I'm coming for you! I'm coming for you! Yeah, let's go. You only got 6 health. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Whoa. Shit. Eat the grass. Jump on him. Lock! Blue lock, let's go! Rip. I got raw paw. Cub Scout Beast defeated. This is the best victory music in the history of gaming. Now that I got raw meat, I can mate. I can mate. I've obtained raw paw. With the raw paw's power, I can dash using R. There we go. This is my fucking sprint. I spoiled it. Oh no, I spoiled the fucking control. Ooh. The door is all colorful now. I've put the wild back in the wilderness. Come on. Let's check out the next area. Alright. G fucking G. Alright. Let's eat this snack grass for good measure. I'm fine, actually. It doesn't really matter. I don't need good measure. The snack grass is meaningless. Let's carry on, shall we? I conquered Bleach White Highlands. Piggy Goremonger mutated 6 times. And these are some of my new mutations. Yeah, these are new. Guitar, hanky, tire jack. And look, it gives you all their stats, like I was saying before. So some of them have better pounce. Better reverse, they're graded. Like, the attack and defense and stomach are numbered, but the dash, jump, pounce, and reverse are all graded, right? So this guy's got really good reverse, and you can sort of, like, lock onto stats and things that way. Like, those stats do have meaning in the game. Like, they change the way you move, which is very important. I'm gonna save my progress again. We're gonna read this dialogue. That raw paw, man. Caviar of the wild. I tell you, it's hard to keep the old mandibles from just dropping open. Just one bite of this stuff, and my belly starts a-dancing. I get this incredible urge to go find some females. And to belly dance with them? Now that I've got raw paw, I can sprint like a motherfucker. My dialogue's better. By the way, I passed wind of good information. Passed wind? Caught wind? Anyway, I got a fat tip. Word on the street is, the next level I meet a female. Or something like that. Just thinking about it gives me butterflies in my stomach. Is this love? Baby, don't hurt me. Is this love that I'm feeling? I'm gonna stop before I get a fucking copyright strike. Although my poor little tummy wants to eat something yummy, it's tied up in knots because I've got the hots with a female I want to get chummy. Piggy Goremonger wrote that shit. Also, I just realized that whole time that the dialogue was moving super slow, I could have just pressed A and it would have filled the fucking screen and I could have read it quickly. I'll do that the next time. I'm still buzzcut pale. We got this little fucking tunnel of love bullshit over here. It's the mating grounds. Once I've got some raw meat, I can mate with my females. I need raw meat so I can belly dance with females. After I mate, my kids, whatever the fuck he said. The more mutations I undergo, the more the chicks dig me. Va va boom. What a fucking incel thing to say. Anyways. We got another motherfucker. A rare species. A rare Spocious. I actually want to stay that color, so I'm gonna come back and eat that thing last. I'm sure that there's other animals to eat. I'm just gonna guide him over and eat these little heart pieces. Yep, there we go, another Froggo. I want to be that rare piece. Since it's so rare, I want to remain that color the longest. So I'm gonna let him trail me while I... oh, I forgot I have to pull back. I'm gonna let him trail behind me while I, like, explore, and then once... Like, that's a little trick. Get the little heart pieces around the area before you fucking go blazing into that tunnel of love. Because then you're gonna mate, and you're not gonna attract mates because you're running low on heart bullshit. That's it? Is there anything else? Alright, I guess it's time to go fuck with that guy. I can sprint now. Let me show you what I was talking about before. This is my sprinting speed. You see you start running out of stamina for a little bit? You run out of stamina, and then you start going slow. You start panting. But if you hold X, like, sometimes you're in a form where that's pretty quick, right? The X is pretty fast. So sometimes that's a way out of, like, sprinting slowly, you know? Sometimes it's easier to back up, and you can still steer that way. Little tips, pro gamer move. Come on now. Is it? Are you really gonna be that much of a bitch? Come on! Yeah. Give me your fucking money. And your fucking body. I mutated. I changed into a red-aped. Red-aped, or is that rediped? Whoa, I have mad hoops. Or whatever. I don't know what he said. I'm Squirt Gun Pale Dark. This is a really weird form to be in. This is real great. Woo-wee. Alright, let's get in that tunnel. Go in the tunnel of love. What is love? Alright, we're at the mating grounds. It is very pink. Whoa, hi! Alright. Piggy Goremonger is king of 7 Cubivores. Look at all the females. I've attracted 3 of them. These are gonna be my mates. Yes, fuck yes, I want a mate. Bring me that shit. Bring me that ass. I mated with 3 females. I've been awfully busy. Alright. 2 of 3 females gave birth to children, and these are the fucking bodies that they've given us to choose from. And if you notice, now they've got 2 limbs each. I can easy mutate into any shape I choose for as long as the level is. That was horrible gibberish. I'm gonna be this one. Alright, so essentially what they're saying is that this form that I pick from mating and like the children I've given birth to, I can transform into this shape at any time, and then transform back out of it into what shape I've eaten. So I get to pick these things up, and I get to acquire a couple different shapes. So this is Goremonger the Second, Piggy Goremonger the Second. And I can pounce from real far away now, I got 2 limbs. Lock on like before, and now you can pounce kind of farther. Alright, let's do this. So, now that we've mated, and we're standing outside the empty shell of my father's corpse, I'd say this is a pretty good place to end off. We're almost out of time. So with that being said, I want you guys to like, subscribe, tell your friends, join the Goremonger cult today. I've grown to be bigger than my father. What a wonderful life. See y'all the next time. Deuces.